how can we honor these 4 guys with a win to end the season, a win against our rival, a win that means something to our community. And so tonight is just about honor.
Well, Coach Collins,
thank you.
As usual, love watching it. Good luck tonight, and we're heading into postseason.
Appreciate it. We're looking forward to it all. This is the best time of season.
Love it. All right, Coach. All right, boys. Coach Collins, he gets me fired up.
Well, Coach Collins is one of those guys that his basketball IQ is out the roof. But also, as a basketball coach, you have to be part psychologist too, to be able to mesh a lot of those different personalities together and just get the chemistry of the team. You can have the most talented basketball team, but if they're not playing together, you know, Lee, it's a team that comes together, and it's a close basketball team.
Yep.
As well as these Lady T's. So
now let's see what the Lady T's does at the halftime. Let's see how they come out right here and put it together.
Well, I love that quick interview.
16 minutes. 16 minutes of hard playing basketball.
And Pitts is going to pick up her third or fourth. Oh, traveled. There you go. Good defense by Kara Pitts. 29-24. If you're just now joining us, Alcoa took an early lead. Carroll, count it. Much needed basket by Gwen Carroll to cut it to 1 or 2.
I know I'm her dad, but I believe in statistics, and eventually them statistics start swinging. She's been good around the basket. Eventually them outside shots start dropping too.
Well, she is a 3-level scorer for sure.
Man, they matched it, didn't they?
White will match her 3 with another 3.
Just keep grinding, Lady T's. Keep grinding. I told you, Maryville's been playing much, much better.
They've steadily improved as the season's gone on, but Lady T's, we've improved as well, so it's been a good basketball game so far. Bailey strong to the rim. They're going to get the whistle, and that'll be on Harrison.
Pushing on Harrison.
And Bailey will get to the line for 2.
First for the Lady Rebel.
Thank goodness. I was afraid that they were just going to call that out of bounds, but they got her. Thank goodness.
Bailey's first up and good.
Coach is hollering. I heard him. I could hear him up here saying, let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
Lee, I think going in this second half, we got to be intentional about our collection of second shot opportunities. We got to populate the board and get in there.
Absolutely.
And
I like that wording. Populate the board.
Yep. Let's get in there. Let's get those as many opportunities as we can get.
One and done on their end.
Right.
One and done on our end. Everything comes off. Let's get the ball.
Kara Pitts with a nice steal.
Stewart strong to the rack, and she'll finish strong in the paint.
Cuts the lead to 1.
Harrison will bring it across the timeline. Excuse me, that's Blackburn. Strong, long take out there, and Scoob can't get it to go. But Bailey will force. She'll take it coast to coast. I like it. I mean, I like the way that we're pushing the tempo.
Put pressure on them. Put pressure on them and see what happens, and that's what Bailey did right there.
If we get sticky on those half-court possessions, that can lead to some early runouts like that. We need to make them respond to our actions, like you say. Let's pressure them. Strong take. Harrison can't get it to go. Bailey will look to push it. She's got numbers. Can't get anything early. Strong take by Miss Bella Daughtery. And a good job of getting to the line, Lee.
Team second.
Kip, I was about to jump out of my chair right there.
Well, and I think if we continue to keep pressure and put the pressure on them, it's going to pay benefits.
Defensively and rebounding, we can be better. Like we've got the girls to do it. So
absolutely,
just put it out there, girls.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Belladority makes both their free throws. Have a 1-point lead now.
Colton, what did we in the second half? Do you have the second half?
We're going to get the power stats here. We didn't get them because you went down there and got him an interview.
Yeah.
And a good interview at that.
My Aunt Sandra watching from Von Orr, Tennessee tonight. She sent me a text just now.
Oh, yeah, we got to get some.
She's
we got
dialed
to see
in.
what's going on here. See where some people are listening from. Big Javin Carter.
Javin watching?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait a minute. He's asking, is there no YouTube live stream today? Okay.
Hopefully,
should be on
hopefully
now.
he's on. Yeah, hopefully we're on.
But we got the King listening in.
The
It's Hallie
Nittany
Bailey.
line. The Nittany line.
Yep. He's an Alcoa legend, and I tell you what, he's doing a good job up there at Penn State. Shout out to you, Javin. Tell us a little bit what's going on there. What you expect tonight? Give us a prediction on the score and the boys. Who do you think's going to win this thing?
Look at Carrie just getting her hands on the ball. You know what, Kip? I just got to say something about our two girl seniors. They are such good, just hustling, top basketball players. Just like right there.
That's a good example of it.
I love our two seniors. Love them.
Yeah, that's two strong-willed girls that are buckets. There you go. She's getting in a rhythm, Dad.
That's what I'm saying. I always go back to statistics. I don't care who it is on our team. You look at the year and see where they're at, and then if it's not happening at the time, it's just like the NBA or college. Eventually, those stats start coming into play.
That's it.
And, it all balances out.
Starts rolling in. Big Javin Tech said he's expecting nothing but a W. Don't care how they get it.
Colton,
We hear you, Javin.
Colton, tell me what our stats were at the end of the first half for a team. He had to step away. I'm sorry about that. That's right.
I mean, he got down there with Coach Ballman. Got a few words there. Were you scared?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you didn't act like it.
No, you didn't either. That's a good job. Listen, Kip, right now what I see from the Lady T's is much more effort on the defensive end and much more effort on the rebounding. So everything you just mentioned about populating the board, it's working right now. We just got to keep it rolling.
And I think we can get some good buckets off of defense. When we get sticky in there on them, well, let's look to push it when we can.
Now let's get another defensive stop. Everybody move their feet.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get a stop right here. Yeah, that's pretty good ball movement by the Rebels, and a good finish in there. Couldn't tell who that was. I think that was Sykes, senior, 5'8" senior. In for the Lady T. Oh, strong take by Carroll, and she's going to draw the foul and get to the line. Katie Bremer has entered the game. So for Alcoa, it's going to be Pitts, Bailey, Bremer, Carroll, and Stewart.
Katie comes in and she sees Gwen. She's like, I believe I'm going to give it to her.
Well, that's just playing high IQ basketball.
As a freshman.
As a freshman. She knows. Second up, count it.
Second down, here we go.
We turn around just like that. We're up 5 after being down.
Now, we didn't switch well on that last possession. We've got to switch a little bit better right here.
Well, that's where we got to communicate with each other.
Help down, switch.
Just like that.
Oh,
did a good job of switching, Lee. But I think she got her with her body. In that case, I just want to see Maddie get that hand up there And she's got such length. Just make her shoot it over the top of you.
At first, I thought that's what she was doing, and it was way off, and he called a foul. Man.
Yeah, I mean.
Got to box out the shooter, girls.
Second up.
Good
does
job.
not go.
Hey, what does the ball do?
Don't lie. Don't lie. Strong take by Katie Bremer. Look at that by the freshman.
Goodness. The freshman says, get
Nice.
off me.
Good job, KB.
Get off me.
Maribel's going to look to be patient here. Maddie Stewart with
Maddie
the
Stewart.
steal. She's going coast to coast.
Maddie Stewart.
Maddie Stewart
43-34.
hustling. Maddie Stewart hustling.
Alcoa up by 9 with 3:18 left in the third. Good run by the Tornadoes. Active hands by
active
Carroll.
hands.
And here come the Lady T's. Got in a little hurry there. Yeah, off that turnover, we look to push it. We just got to evade a basketball. If it's not there, let's just.
If the ball had went up over top of that girl, Gwen could have run it down, and it was more in a straight line, and the girl got her hand on it. Just one of them.
Take
Just
nothing away
hustling.
from their defense.
They're hustling.
Yep.
I mean,
It's a good.
our girls are trying to make plays.
It's a good Maryville basketball team. Taking nothing away from them.
Absolutely not.
Second up and good by Skoog. Kind of like that last name.
Scoop.
Skoog.
Kip, just a minute ago, we were talking about a good defensive possession. Now we got to have a good offensive possession.
They've gone to a little bit of a zone there, Lee. And we've got, and they're going to talk about it as Maryville went to a little bit of a half-court zone defense.
That is just.
And
Wow.
nonetheless, it'll be Maryville basketball. It's time to play on, girls. Step back, count it. White with the three-pointer, the freshman, cuts it to 4 with 2:42. And they are in a zone, looks like a little bit of a 1-2-2 extended.
Yeah, it's got to go to the middle.
Good back cut there and finish. Can't get it to go, and here comes the Lady Rebels.
Right there, Gwen's the one that needs to do the back cut because she can get it up to the rim.
Harrison looks to create, will get a pick and a nice finish. And a quick timeout for Alcoa, and Coach Bauman will be granted the timeout after the Lady Rebels have cut it to 2 here, Lee.
Sure enough.
Well, and we can't let that call disrupt what we
You
had
got to play
going.
through that stuff. We've
You have
talked
to
about
play
it many
through it.
times. Stuff is going to go against us. You just got to play through it.
Well, and when you get to tournament time, that's going to be big too. You're going to be playing a good team.
In tournament time, you just let it roll off like a duck. You just let that whatever happens roll off, and you just bust your butt next play.
And the good thing, even though this is a big game, the Battle of Pistol Creek, it still is not a district game. It's still not a tournament game. It's still a learning process to be able to use in postseason. But we want the W. Like,
there are moments that Our Lady Tees look, it's beautiful. And then there are moments we look like the Bad News Bear basketball team.
well, we talked about it. Consistency is a big thing that we need to get. Good play there, active hands, gets the turnover. The Lady Rebels will look to push it, and they will. I think that was White. And a little bit of a run back with the Lady Rebels.
Yeah, we were up by, I think, 10. Can't remember exactly,
But you know, this is a game of runs, and I'm sure that we're going to make one of our own here. With 1:41 left before the start of the fourth, I like to see Maddie Stewart turn and pop that. In and out by Cox, one of our better catch and shoot perimeter players. Battle for, way to get on the floor, Katie Bremer. Carroll goes up strong and gets contact, no whistle. But Bailey does a good job.
Oh my gosh.
Back and forth. And the foul. And Lee Carroll's going to have to step away and take a break here. As Blackburn finishes at the rim, they're going to get the foul and the bucket, and they're going to get the technical foul on Coach Ballman, which, I mean, I won't say I don't blame him there, but it will be assessed to Coach Ballman as Addie Blackburn will shoot the free throws.
I'm standing up like we used to.
I'm coming up with you.
This is something.
I'm waiting till the fourth quarter.
You waiting till the fourth?
We're just 3 down right here. I'm not in panic mode.
No, I know it.
Now, let's not get flustered right here. Let's keep our wits about us, and let's
Absolutely.
dig our heels in and make a run. Let's go.
When something like that happens, your coach gets fired up. He does what he's got to do. I felt like he needed to jump onto him to this point. Now, as a team, let's settle in and clean it up right here and do something the last 58 seconds.
Now, yeah, I agree with you totally. There are good technicals, and I think that was a good one to grab right there. And I think our girls will respond.
Let's see what happens.
43-48, Maryville. And we do respond. Bremer, Stewart can't finish it. Pitts with the rebound, battle for. That'll remain Alcoa basketball on the possession with 41 seconds left in the third.
Jump Tornado basketball.
Need a good basket right here. Need something positive.
Good find in there, in and out. Carroll can't get it to go, but a good take nonetheless. And we're going to have to lock it down and get a possession right here, Lee Carroll.
Yep. Listen, they're just letting them hang. It is what it is. You just gotta play through it, Kip.
Kick out to Blackburn, in and out. Stewart with the rebound. She'll bring it herself. Under 15 seconds. And they're going to say that Carroll was on the line. .11 seconds left in this third period. Harrison will pull up. And here comes Pitts. And that'll do it for the third. Your score, Maryville 48, Alcoa 43. A little bit of a run by the Maryville Lady Rebels. Let's talk about it right after the Coltrane power stats of the game.
Thank you, Kip. Number 23, Carroll, she has 18 points, 1 assist, 1 block, 6 rebounds. Number 34, Stewart, she has 13 points, 6 rebounds. Number 3, Bailey, she has 6 points, 2 rebounds. Number 11, Pitts, she has 2 points, but 11 rebounds. Number 24, Doherty, she has 2 points. Number 5, Bremer, she has 2 points. Number 20, Cox, she has a rebound. Number 22, Flat, she has a rebound. The team stats for the Tornadoes are shooting 33% from the field, 18% from 3, and 93% from the free throw line. They have 28 total rebounds, 9 offensive, 19 defensive, 11 steals, 3 blocks, and 7 assists for the Tornadoes.
So we've hit the boards tonight. I mean, we've done a good job. We've controlled the boards for the most part, I think.
That 2.5 minute right there, that 2.5, 3 minute run right there was just ugly. It was just ugly.
They mucked it up a little bit.
They did. They got a couple of calls go their way. They hit a couple of shots, and it is what it is. We just got to play through it and get, just play as hard as we can this last 8 minutes.
I think our girls will respond for sure. Bailey on Harrison giving her all she asked for, and she can't get it to go. And Hallie Bailey will push it. She's got numbers. I'd like to see Hallie pull up on that shot. I'd like to see Hallie take that little floater or that little mid-range bunny. She's got that in her arsenal. Good job by Maddie Stewart. Those long limbs get the turnover. Yes. She gets the foul and almost finishes. But Maddie Stewart, great job of denying getting in the passing lane. And I like the way she went straight to the rim, Lee.
She went hard, she went with power, and she got fouled.
Nice stroke. Nice stroke, Maddie Stewart. In for Maryville, Skoog will take White's place. For Alcoa, we've got Stewart, Bailey, Carroll, Pitts, and Daugherty. Kara Pitts all over. Good help defense. Good job. That's what we need. You talked about it earlier, Lee. Helping the helper. Bailey strong to the rim. Uses her body in there. Can't get the call. Nonetheless, playing on as Harrison will try to go the length of the court. And I think they're either going to get Stewart or Pitts for the foul.
Ellen Stewart, that's her third.
So that'll be Stewart's third, team's first of the period. Nonetheless, Lee Carroll, this is an exciting basketball game.
So far, yes.
3-point game right now. What do you think, Coltrane? This is what you enjoy. You like these close games.
Oh yeah. She'll knock down her second free throw.
6:48 left in this game. Still in that 1-2-2 zone, half court. Looking to trap. I think we could get some easy buckets off of this. If we look to move the basketball just like that. And there's the bunny I'm talking about. Pitts with the putback, doing Kara Pitts things.
Right place, right time.
She's just around the basketball, Lee Carroll. She has been her whole career.
This is our crowd getting into it, Kip.
I love it. All right, let's communicate right here. Backdoor cut, and I think they're going to get Pitts for that one. That'll be her fourth, I think, Lee.
No, I think I got Bella.
Pushing on Doherty, her first foul.
Okay, that's a good. That's because.
Yeah,
Bella,
we got Maddie with three, and we don't need multiple with threes.
Right. Definitely need that senior experience on the floor going down the stretch here. First one up good by Blackburn, and the second one go as well. That'll be a 4-point lead. A lot of time left in this game. A lot of things can happen here. Let's look to penetrate some of those gaps and keep moving the basketball. Maddie gonna have to get her shoulders square. I like the shot. And Carroll down. Let's hope she's okay. Missed basketball. And she's got a cramp, Daddy.
Tack on it.
Well, I'm just glad it wasn't something else. I can handle a cramp.
We do all we can to try to keep that from happening, but it just happens sometimes. You know it. I mean, liquid IV, water, Powerades, got salt, everything.
Well, look at those legs. She's got some strong, powerful legs, Daddy. Those are some muscles in those legs, so they're going to cramp up at times. I'm going to blame that on you for not getting those electric lights in her before the game. That's all on you. All right, here we go.
Need to get a stop right here. Backside
Strong,
rebound, good.
Good defense by Flatt. As Briley Flatt will be in for Carroll. A quick whistle. And that'll be on, I think, Blackburn.
Colin Blackburn, her first.
That's her first. Team first of the quarter. Maryville still in that 1-2-2 and switching that to the man-to-man.
Wow, they are. That's a touch foul.
Colin Ray, her second. Team third.
We'll take it.
Starting to kind of call it a little closer here going down the stretch. Good find in there. Pitts finishes.
She did the little fake up and under right there, and it worked.
Pitts is having a good game tonight from the senior. Doing a lot of the things that needed to be done to win this basketball game. Has cut it to 3.
Look at Bellin hustling.
And Bailey all over Harrison. Great defense, but still a good take by Harrison, the junior. I mean, that's pretty good defense, Lee. She just sometimes good offense beats good defense. I don't know.
Good shot right there.
We needed that one.
They give too much space. They give too much space. And Maddie was able to shoot a little free throw line extended jump shot. We'll hit that all day.
Back to 2. Great defense by Bailey, and they're going to get the offensive push off.
She's sold on it. She's been taking acting classes.
Well, and I'll tell you what, she's one of the best on-ball defenders.
Did you hear what they just announced?
No.
That's 4 on Harrison.
That's big.
Big.
She'll take a seat.
That's going to get her out of the game for a couple of minutes. We need to take advantage of that right now.
4:31 left in this game.
Now, something we haven't had happen lately is Gwen having the ball. Well, right here we go.
I still like her being aggressive. Stewart just off the front of the rim. Kara Pitts has come to play. Kara Pitts has come to play tonight, Lee Carroll.
She is getting rebounds like they ain't no other.
And we talk about that all the time. Some of the things that Kara Pitts does, they don't go unnoticed. Not by the Alcoa fans, not by the Alcoa coaches. We see what you're doing, Kara Pitts. Digging in there, getting it done on the boards, playing hard, solid defense, and tonight contributing.
And Gwen gets in there and
third shot opportunity. She'll go to the line.
Back-to-back rebounds. Felt like she got fouled on the first shot going up, but she kept getting back to the ball, got fouled.
Well, we talked about that. Getting on the boards, that's going to be those second and third shot opportunities tonight. We are going to have to hit the free throws going down the stretch.
We've missed right here. Let's see what she does. So we've had 4 shots here, and she misses that one.
Maddie Stewart. Count it. 1 point lead for the Alcoa Lady Tornadoes.
So we shot 4 free throws, missed 3 of them. Maddie gets. We had back-to-back rebounds off of the misses, and Maddie puts it in for a bucket.
Missed the opportunity. Got away with one there.
We've got the numbers. We've got the numbers.
Bailey will pull it back up top and reset with a 1 point lead. Pitts looks to penetrate. Good find in there to Stewart. She'll finish. Your Alcoa Lady Tornadoes have responded. They have responded, and they have done exactly what we expected them to do. Well, let's talk about that, Lee Carroll. After the technical foul, our girls have responded and done exactly what Coach Bowman is wanting them to do.
Maybe David needed to get that technical earlier.
I agree. That was something that lit a fire underneath our girls tonight.
So let me tell you what I feel like the fire got lit. On the defensive end, it become a 1-shot rebound And on the offensive end, it becomes I'm getting the basketball. So exactly what we talked about a while ago has started happening. 3 minutes left, 3.5 minutes left. Guess what we got to do the rest of the game?
We got to lock down on defense, hit the boards, and one-shot opportunities for Maryland.
Absolutely.
Going down the stretch. Hey, let's talk about 2018, the Female Athlete of the Year, all district, all region. She went on to play at Tennessee Wesleyan, Miss Madison McClurg. Let's get a shot of Madison McClurg and a shout out paying homage. There she is on the floor getting after it. She was a Kara Pitts type, a Bella Daughtery type.
She went to Tennessee Wesleyan too, yeah.
Had 4 solid years. Strong take, can't get it to go. Here come the Alcoa Lady T's, and they'll slow it down on this possession as Maryville will go back to that 1-2-2, kind of a trapping 1-2-2 extended half-court trap. Harrison back in the game. She's got 4 on her.
Gotta help, gotta help.
Pull up, can't go. Pitts with another rebound to add to her collection. Go right at her. And she does, just can't finish. And I think they're gonna get Stewart with the foul.
Foul on Stewart, her 4th.
That's her 4th. That's gonna be sketchy going down the stretch. She's gotta be careful. Harrison with 4 for Maryville.
It's almost one of those things where you got 4 with 2.5 minutes left. You just got to play.
Let them go.
If it happens, it happens.
Looking to jump, long shot out there, can't get it to go. And Carroll, she may be cramping again, Dad, but she's working through it. Proud of her. And Coach Bauman wants a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. It'll be granted with 2:09 left in this ball game. Lee Carroll, this game has been everything we've expected, and the crowd has ciphered in, and it's packed tonight here in Herman Thompson Gymnasium.
So what I wanted to see out of the Lady T's tonight, or I felt like I needed to see after that Oak Ridge game, was hard effort. And I feel like tonight we got some hard effort out of the girls. So regardless of what happens this last 2 minutes, Kip, I feel like I like what I see out of the Lady T's. Now right here, I think David's down there telling them, listen, we've got to have a good offensive possession right here, because with the 2 minutes left, the last couple of possessions we've had, we have not had great offensive possessions. So on this possession, we need to see something, a fluid, like maybe Gwen taking somebody to the basket, or a good running offense right here.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Kick out the Brimmer. Pitts with the 3, just off the back of the rim. There's those second shot opportunities we talked about, Lee Carroll.
Yep.
With under 2 minutes left, Maryville looking to trap out of that half-court pressure.
So Hallie's going to go to the free throw line now. We're in the bonus.
What is it you always say, going down the stretch, what matters most?
Well, in big
games,
tight games, these things start coming into major play now. They have been in major play, but we're ahead, so they're really big now.
And we've got Coltrane. He's going to head on down to try to get a word. We're going to get Rustin Towel on there. He's taking over the stats, misses the second one there. That was a big one. Still a 4-point lead for your Lady Tornadoes. Kick out, doesn't draw iron, but misses the putback. Battle for down there. Jump ball will remain with Maryville, and a great job for Maddie Stewart as she gets on the floor and just wrestles. I mean, that's what Alcoa basketball, the Lady T culture, physical basketball, getting on the floor.
Right here out of bounds, they're going to be trying to pick and do things. We've got to talk. We've got to talk on the switches.
Absolutely.
That's huge. They had the scoreboard wrong.
So it is
It's our
Alcoa
ball,
basketball
yes.
with 1:30 with a 4-point lead. We can afford to be patient, but we've got to value the basketball going down the stretch. They're going to have no choice to take some chances. They're going to probably put us on the line. Good ball movement. Brimmer strong to the rim. She finishes. Great job by the freshman.
The freshman.
Katie Brimmer.
Holy moly.
53-59, 6-point lead for the
With
Lady
ice in her veins.
Tornadoes.
The freshman.
Hey, not playing like a freshman.
She went in there just with like smooth as silk.
She checks that know how to play box. You know what I'm saying?
Check the know how to play.
That's right. 1:06 left here in this game.
So I go back to what I said a minute ago.
Yeah.
I like what I'm seeing out of our Lady Tees down the stretch. Effort, hard defense. I'm getting the basketball off the board. It's just effort. Listen, when our Lady Tees play with effort, we are hard to deal with.
And you know what? I think that technical lit a fire underneath our Lady Tees. And Coach Bauman knows when to get those and when not to, and he picked a good time tonight.
I have a feeling our girls, when they all look back to him when that happened, and all of them thought to themselves, they kind of pumped their fists like, let's freaking go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, at this point, I hope they're saying let's finish it right here.
Listen, it's all about defense. Move your feet. Move your feet. Rebound. No, if they get one to the basket, we cannot give them a second chance.
One-shot opportunities. Good cut by Harrison, and she'll finish. And the trap, they're going to get the quick whistle. That'll send Bailey to the line. Maryville crowd not in agreement.
Remains in the bonus.
But we do have a packed house here tonight in Herman Thompson Gymnasium in downtown Alcoa. If you couldn't make it out tonight, second best thing is to be with us right here on YouTube, the NFHS Network.
What else do we have to do tonight? If they're sitting at the house right now, they better get out here for this boys game.
Well, I know we're missing some of the Alcoa middle school girls are playing in the semifinals.
That's right. I forgot about that. Yes, go Lady Tees, go.
Bailey makes both of them.
I tell you what, did you see Maddie and Gwen right there? Them two were going to get a rebound if that ball. They were both open to get a rebound.
They were determined.
Yes.
All right, we need a good possession here on defense. Let's talk, girls.
Stop the ball. Stop the ball.
Kick out to Bergen.
Rebound.
She can't get it to go. Battle for her. Bailey will come up with it. Good step through.
Good.
And the whistle will send her to the line again for 2 shots with 35 seconds left in this ball game. We've got Pitts, Brimmer, Carroll, Bailey, and Stewart. Going to probably finish out the rest of the way here.
Coach going with the freshman in Brimmer, confidence in her because of her ball handling right here late.
That's a good point.
And she's a pretty good free throw shooter too. So he's, hey, I appreciate Coach having a little confidence in the young lady.
Yep.
Now let's see if Gwen and Maddie get open again. Look at here how fast they're fighting through that. They are fighting through it.
And with under 30 seconds left, long shot out there by Blackburn.
Rebound.
And we like, I mean, that's probably not the shot they wanted, but nonetheless, a little urgency, a little panic setting in maybe for the Lady Rebels. And it'll be an easy score. Oh, and I hope Gwen's okay there. As the push and the foul with Bergen.
Hey, cover that microphone down there. Cover it with your hand. There you go. Shoo, it's loud.
Well, it's getting loud in here in Herman Thompson. And I'm glad to see that Gwen's back up, Daddy.
She got pushed and goes down and starts cramping again.
Well, and you know, I get it. I get it. I mean, she was having an easy basket. Just you go ahead and foul, but I'm just glad she's okay.
And she knocks down the first one, Kip.
There you go.
Shoo, that's loud.
So it is senior night here tonight.
Shoo.
And
come on, baby.
it will be an intentional foul and a technical foul. Will remain Alcoa basketball, and this one's pretty much over. We just need to go ahead, make sure as Gwen Carroll will take a well-deserved seat. Good job by the junior. I know she finished with close to maybe 30 tonight, Dad.
No, I think she had 20 or maybe 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
She had 18 at half, didn't she? Or third quarter. Okay.
Yeah.
Bella D, one of two seniors, will go to the line.
Look at the senior. Senior steps in. What does she do? Bella's been on the bench for a couple minutes. What she do? She comes in a big moment, knocks the first free throw down. That's just, and she hits the second. That's just Bella Doherty right there.
Well, I am really happy with the way these girls responded tonight. Well-deserved hand for the two seniors. Hopefully this is not the last game they play on this court.
This ain't going to be, I hope it ain't the last one. If we get the sub-state, we can host right here in sub-state.
Senior night here, and we will have the festivities. I don't know, we'll not be able to get that between games, but as Maryville will go ahead and kind of run this out. We don't need to foul. Harrison.
Good help by Maddie right
and
there.
It's a jump ball possession. It'll remain Maryville basketball.
Jump blank basketball.
Listen, Kip, I've been looking for that extra out of the Lady T's to get back in that leading into the tournament and to not prove these girls can play basketball. If they play with effort like they did in the fourth quarter, all game long, we beat people.
Look out. Look out. Final score, Alcoa 66, Maryville 55. Your Lady Tornadoes make a great comeback tonight, showing what they're made of.
Whew.
And this culture that we've established, the identity we have as a basketball team this year.
There was a 3-4 minute period right there, Kip. I got a little nervous, but our girls stepped up to the plate and hit that thing. I mean, they played hard.
Well, we're going to try to find it. Coltrane, I see him down there. He's going to try to get a word here with Coach Ballman, but it's going to be a festivity here between games. We've got a lot of seniors to recognize tonight.
There might be some fired upness in that locker room.
Coltrane is going to get set up down there.
Here he is. Look at here. We're
going
to
get over
here
there
in front of the senior.
Coltrane knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
Colter Tao, a.k.a. Coltrane.
We're
down
going to go
to
down
you,
there
Colter.
in front of them.
Game. What does this win mean going into the playoffs?
Listen, it's a great end to the regular season for us, especially against a county rival like this. On senior night, to send them out on the right note. But as you said, you know, it's good to get that last win going into the playoffs and start the tournament on a positive note and feeling good about ourselves. Some things we can do to get better, but more than anything, we showed a lot of toughness, and that's what we talked about at halftime, right? It'd get tougher, and I thought we came out and did that second half.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Great
Good
job,
win right
Colter.
there.
So we're going to get the power stats of the game, unless Rustin wants to do it, or you want to let Coltrane do it when he gets back up. Well, we'll wait for that a little bit later.
Dad says, nah.
Nah.
I'll let the boy come back up here and do it.
Well, nonetheless, we're going to have senior night here, but we're going to have to switch over to get ready for the boys' game. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes, so
About 10,
go ahead
10
and
12
join
minutes,
us.
yep.
Get back here with us, and we'll check you in just a minute. This is the NFHS Network.
For the countless hours of